Is there a way I can make uh, money without taking any risk? Well, what if I borrowed now at 3.09%, convert them to rupees now, and get it's going to be Indian rupees 84,217, but I don't need it just yet. So invest in Indian Treasury securities. Let's find out what's the 1 year rate in India is. Let's see. Okay, 5635. I'm just gonna call 563%. So my INR 84,217. Since I already have my number in my calculator, it's gonna be times 1.0563. I might use a different color. 88, 958, 96304. At this point, I have 88,958,96304, but I also owe $1 million. Okay. Well, in the forward market, I have an all to cover myself. I need to get $1 million from somewhere, right? Well, I'm going to use my Indian rupees to buy $1 million at the forward rate, using 87,502,000 INR. So 87,502,000 Indian rupees gets me $1 million at that point because I made a forward deal. You agreed. If I give you 87,502 rupees, you're gonna give me $1 million. So I get my $1 million from you. I pay my $1 million loan, but I had 88 million. So leftover is, I'm gonna round it up, 88, 958, 959, 58, 963 minus, come on. This is pure profit. And that number does not depend on what the exchange rate between Indian rupee and US dollar is going to be 1 year from now. Regardless of what that rate is, I'm going to make that much money in Indian rupees. Of course, depending upon what that rate is, that could be more or less in US dollars, but I am guaranteed to make money. That means 88,502 cannot be uh, the fair market price. Because if that's the case, everybody would follow this strategy, right? Which means you're borrowing dollars now, which is going to increase the US dollar borrowing costs. Not probably by much, but it will. You're converting those dollars in the spot market to Indian rupees, which means value of dollar compared to rupees is going to go down. Then in the forward markets, you're doing the reverse. So the spot rate is going to go down, forward rate is going to go up. So the gap is going to, the amount of money you can make is going to go to zero. The generic formula is forward rate for domestic, foreign pair, interest rate for the foreign, domestic. So in this case, it's going to be 87,502 times 1 plus 563%. What was it? 3.09%. So arbitrage free 1.0563 divided by, so in the forward market, US dollar will be at a premium or Indian rupee is going to be at a discount. And the currency of the countries with the higher interest rates will be in discount relative to the spot. Currency of the countries with the lower interest rate is going to be at a premium. So if you did this, for example, let's calculate current spot Come on. I should have made this 5 minutes update. 147.68. 1 year USD rate is 3.19%. 1 year yen rate is much lower than that. Let's see. Come on. They don't have the 1 year rate, so I'm gonna, or let's just check 1 year. 694. So which one of these currencies will be at a forward premium? Yen or US dollar? Yen, because it has lower interest rate. Or US dollar is going to be the discount, which means forward exchange rate is going to be lower than the spot. So depending upon the interest rate differentials, the forward could be greater than, less than, or same as the spot rate, which is very rarely the same. But